Mike Fremont is a 100-year-old marathon runner who set the fastest time slot for a marathon ever finished by a 91-year-old. He's a retired engineer turned climate activist and lifelong athlete with many impressive age group world records in the running, as mentioned above. Mike Fremont has the fastest record marathons for 91-year-olds, but also 88-year-olds and 90-year-olds too. He recently shared his tips and what he suspects to be his long-lasting secret to longevity. This extracts his testimonial and counsel for younger generations. The things he's learned about life, longevity, vitality, purpose, fitness, setting, and world records are so inspirational. Once he said that, believe it or not, the current years are the best years of his life. You may not expect to hear that wording out of the mouth of a centenarian, but that's precisely what marathon runner Mike Fremont recently told about his current life. Fremont was diagnosed with colorectal cancer at 69. He was reportedly given 3 months to live and turned to a plant-based diet to help shrink cancer. Because for Mike, it's all about diet, specifically the whole food plant-based diet he adopted 30 years ago. According to Runner's World, he backed away from the tumor with his new diet plan before having surgery to remove what was left in 1994. Once, he said that the tumor shrunk over the next 2 years. Then, finally, he proudly stated that he killed the tumor by diet alone. Fremont once said in a video recently posted to Instagram, "No question in my mind, it's the diet that's determined my existence, my continued existence, and my beautiful health." Fremont added that he thought he only became competitive once he was 88. For his age, he's practically number 1. Fremont's ultra-marathoner buddy Harvey Lewis has also recently posted about the fantastic 100-year-old sharing some interesting insights. He posted a photo of Fremont doing pull-ups with the caption, "5 miles with my 100-year young friend Mike Fremont." Mike also did 10 pull-ups in one go. He noted that Mike's mindset is strong and he fell this past spring in Florida. Then he got hurt his hip, and he was reduced to a wheelchair for a month. Mike once credited his plant-based nutrition with his fast recovery, even as a centenarian in getting back his distance and reps of pull-ups. What does Fremont's diet look like? According to Runner's World, in 2013, he claimed he got no meat, dairy products, or toxins. Fremont's diet mainly consisted of veggies, fruit, whole grains, nuts, and soups, and vitamin D in winter. Fremont mentioned that he hadn't had a cold since eating this way. He claims he maintained the same weight as his university wrestling years in that same 2013 article. Fremont said that he received a book from his son in California, and it was called The Cancer Prevention Diet by Michio Kushi. Michio Kushi is a Japanese chap who settled here and was in Beckett, Massachusetts with his entourage. He said that he didn't read it until he was diagnosed. He mentioned that he finally had to get used to the book. He said that people looked at him strangely when he said that he didn't eat meat or drink milk or eggs. Once, he explains what he eats, like a day in the life of food in his diet. He had some oatmeal with a few blueberries, and then some sweet dollop or syrup or something, a little teeny thing first. For lunch and dinner, he gets something as prosaic as half a can of black beans, kidney beans, or garbanzo beans with a bit of tamari salty sauce. Tamari, just a few drops of it. He mentioned thoroughly that he tries to get beans every day. Some broccoli flowers with ketchup, beans, and greens are definite components of his lunch and dinner. Always try to be close to their natural state and the importance of nutrition. Most people already know how to eat better and aspire to incorporate more whole plants, fruits, vegetables, seeds, beans, and legumes into their daily routine. Sadly, however, with the kitchen tools and support, only some end up sticking with it. He said that he decided to tackle and solve this widespread problem by adopting a plant-based diet that transformed his life so profoundly. He wants everybody to experience some version of what he's experienced, the solution he's devised in the Plant Power Meal Planner. It's an affordable all-in-one digital platform that sets you up for nutrition excellence by providing access to thousands of highly customizable, super delicious, and easy to prepare plant-based recipes. Everything integrates with automatic grocery delivery there. You can access this fantastic team of nutrition coaches 7 days a week and many other features. To learn more and sign up, visit meals.richroll.com. They're offering $10 off on an annual membership when you use the promo code RRHealth at checkout. This is life-changing stuff for people for just $1.70 a week. It's the price of a cup of coffee. He's revealed the secrets to how you've been able to continue running into your 90s and now at 100. He said he has more free time and low stress with his passing age. Stress also kills, he mentioned. You're very fortunate if you can keep your life from distress and stress. But diet and stress are the two things you can kill. His 5.5 miles running routine had been 3 times a week and 10 miles per week the last time. He's created some groups for long runs. Up to this year, he's been a canoe racer and still doing it with his colleagues. He's not only considering health and fitness in his journey, he also tries to convey a positive impact on global warming and the sustainability of the world on this planet through his marathon and long runs. He thought through introducing as best as he could the impact of diet, which translate to agriculture in general, not entirely because we have to grow cotton and people have to grow trees. And the agriculture at the time was supposed to be contributing. Agriculture, in quotation marks, was supposed to be donating 51% of the CO2, the excess in the atmosphere. He said that the 51% must be reduced effectively, and it can help inform the public and get politics in such a way as to do that. He happily mentioned that it was an important move for him in a small way. So climate change, sustainability, the impact of agriculture on climate change, and the ability to be part of the solution by getting people to change their diets. He started a statewide river protection group to protect the rivers. The idea that he had mentioned was the people who cared about the rivers should be members of a board of a statewide river protection group. And that's what he started with, and he was able to gather more significant numbers of people together and make decisions to protect these rivers. The conclusion he came to long ago was the absolute satisfaction that people could go into their lifetimes and that they consist in helping other people, period. In whatever way as much as you can, that brings real rewards. He's mentioned the importance of healthy relationships and the happiness and the joy they bring you. He said that staying engaged with life with other human beings, having a sense of purpose, like his connection to climate change issues and sustainability, as his love for running, canoeing, and exercise.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press that like button if you did and comment your thoughts down below. Share the content to spread the good content. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one. Peace out.